It appears the Modern Warfare 3 Mastery Camo has been in a way revealed. Now we don't have anything completely official, but Walmart has revealed a bundle, or at least a collector's edition of Modern Warfare 3 that will be exclusive from my understanding to Walmart, and inside of this bundle we are going to be getting a bunch of little goodies. But one thing that completely stuck out to me is the pins. Now if you're a Zombies player, you are going to be getting some cool stuff like a Juggernog pin and also a Monkey Bomb pin, but the one that we are most fascinated with is this M16. As you can see, this looks awfully familiar to a camo that we already have in Call of Duty, but at least not on the brand new engines that are like Modern Warfare Warzone 2.0 or whatever you want to call it, and that is the atomic camo from Vanguard. That just looks so similar to this camo on the weapon, and that's why I'm going to assume it might be the mastery camo for the game. Now in no way does this camo look bad. I actually kinda like it. It does look pretty cool, and overall I do dig the light blue on it. And also on top of this might not be the mastery camo. Do take this with a grain of salt, but just because it is going to be a pin, it seems right, like they would just use a camo that looks the best, which is usually the mastery camo, because you want to progress on the mastery camos. And also on top of this, because it does resemble not only the atomic camo but the Damascus camo, and overall a camo that you'd kind of see in a Call of Duty, just an oil spillage that has different colors that fingers crossed is animated. Now I don't know how to feel about this, but at the same time it does make sense. Modern Warfare 3 is being taken over by Sledgehammer, and Sledgehammer did end up making Call of Duty Vanguard, so it kind of would make sense as to why they would just take a camo that already existed, not spend too much time on that, and concentrate more on the gameplay aspect of it, since Modern Warfare 3 is in a way a $70 to $100 DLC for Modern Warfare 2, so you're just gonna essentially get almost the same game but with brand new additions, and you'll be able to use mastery camos from Modern Warfare 2, which is something else that I want to talk about. We kind of already know some of the mastery camos from Modern Warfare 3, and that's just because they're going to be transferring from Modern Warfare 2 over to Zombies, over to multiplayer, and of course Warzone itself, as it would have by default. So that is another interesting thing, is not only will you have mastery camos from Modern Warfare 2, which is something we haven't seen in an actual normal Call of Duty title before, but you're also on top of this most likely going to have this camo right here, which is Atomic 2.0. That's what I'm going to call it for now, just so I don't have to kind of, be like, oh, it looks like the Vanguard one. Now if you're wondering what this kind of pack is going to be coming with, it looks like somewhat of, I don't know if it's going to be a case, but it's a ghost metal bronze look to it, which I doubt will be actual metal. It seems to have gunshots in it. It has the Call of Duty logo and just cracks on it, which looks kind of cool. I will be honest, it will be a nice collector's item to have. Overall, you also have pins of different things, some of the factions that are going to be in Modern Warfare 3, and also the Zombies ones that I mentioned, and also a price one. You're also going to get, from my understanding, mini posters of Rust, one that says Shock and Awe, a ray gun one, which is really nice, considering personally I am a Zombies fan, so this is something that I would love to have available in a mystery box near you, which is kind of like a promotion for the ray gun. The next one seems to be of Marikov, which is pretty cool to see, and what I find interesting is that's like the old look to Marikov, right? That's not the like brand new one that we have, which is also another very interesting thing, because it's the eyes of the new one but the face of the Modern Warfare 3 that we saw in the old Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 2, and also one that just looks like a, I don't know, map, I want to say. I think you're also going to be getting stickers of a thing called Favela, some other factions, soldiers, which is what I'm going to guess, the good guys, the bad guys, and Rust. So Rust is coming back, as we already know. Also, one thing that I realized after recording the video, so there is another poster inside of this pack that is a metallic poster that features a Zombies one, and this is supposedly, from my understanding, a brand new weird zombie boss that looks like a centipede mixed with the meatballs from Black Ops 3. What the hell is this thing? I just felt like mentioning it in the video because this is quite confusing. Now we are going to be getting some Modern Warfare 3 Zombies information with the Call of Duty next that is happening on October 5th, but this is wild. What is this thing? What are you? Oh my god. Now also the Disciples will be back, which isn't a surprise because the Mimic is coming back, but honestly I really don't like the Disciples. If you haven't played Cold War Zombies, they're zombies from that game, and also the Mimic is coming back, which is also from that game. But oh my god, I did not know this was a Modern Warfare 3 Zombies poster. That's wild. Anyway, let's move on with the video. And the box, I think, is going to look something like this that you're seeing on your screen. It's very cool and very interesting. It's definitely one of those that unfortunately is extremely overpriced because because it is going to be coming in at $150, but you are going to be getting the game, all those goodies, some other posters, just a bunch of stuff, which is, you know, really cool to see. Kind of overpriced, if I'll be completely honest. If you have any thoughts on this master camo or the bundle overall, like the exclusive thing, then comment down below, let me know. I would love to see what's your opinion on this brand new camo. It's a mixture of blue and yellow and a bit of gold, or maybe that's the yellow, I don't know. It looks cool. Hopefully you'll be animated. And are you planning to grind out the camo? I hope there's going to be a zombies one, because currently from my understanding, zombies might actually not have a camo, but if it's going to be following the same steps as DMZ did end up getting some camos that have like little challenges to it. Fingers crossed we get as many camos for our weapons as possible inside of Modern Warfare 3, because in my opinion, camos are like one of the best things in Call of Duty. It is the thing that's on your weapon whenever you run around, so why not just have as many as possible? Also, if you want to check out some more zombies, Modern Warfare 3 content, then definitely be sure to subscribe. I have covered some Season 6 content and I will be covering it a bit more. And also the beta is just around the corner, so I do recommend for you to maybe pre-order the game. You can always cancel it. You will get some goodies like the Zombies Ghost and some other stuff like that. I'm not trying to promote this because it is definitely one of those Call of Duties that's a bit controversial. I will voice my opinions, and that is just a bit of a concerning situation that we have with it. Also, from leaks and rumors, we might be seeing this with Call of Duty 2024 but 2025, so whatever Treyarch is cooking up next, that being Gulf War from our understanding, it is going to be following a very similar style where it's going to essentially have, unfortunately, another year where it's just going to be $70 to $100 depending on the Vault Edition, blah blah blah, where we're just going to get a bunch of maps, but from Black Ops 2. Now personally, I am a Treyarch fanboy, so I probably will be way more towards that, and that could potentially mean we'll be getting way more zombies content. So not only will we have zombies this year, we'll have zombies in 2024 with round-based maps and stuff like that, probably an Outbreak, whatever they're deciding to cook up. We're definitely getting round-based, and then we're gonna have even more in 2025 leading up to 2026's Call of Duty. That is so far away. We're only 2023. That is like 3 years away. So we'll have like 3 years worth of zombies content, depending on how good it is. But again, Modern Warfare 3, Master Camo, what do you think? Bundles, stuff like that. I've been talking for long enough. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to drop a like in the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.